Hey everyone, for this Ask Me session, I'm going to show you how I put my topper up in my little updo. This is how I wear it the most often, and I've had a couple questions, had one specifically over the last couple days. I don't have my notes up here in this bedroom, unfortunately, to let you know the reader's name, but hopefully you're watching. She asked how I do my little, she called them top knots. So the one thing to note is it's not a real top knot. A top knot is generally on the very top of your head, but I totally get what she meant. So let me show you what I do. I'm going to show you from the front, and then I'm going to show you from the back, and hopefully you guys will be able to replicate it if you like this look. So you are going to see my topper shift a little bit. Usually I glue the front, and that means it doesn't shift at all, but I didn't do that today. So you can see it moving around. Okay, let me take this down so you can watch me kind of deconstruct how this works. So this topper, I need to mention, is in very poor shape. This is the very first one that I've ever worn, the very first top secret. So this is over 2 years old now. So she's at the end of her ropes here. You can see she's kind of got this updo style like baked in. It's called cold crimping. This is what happens when you don't take good care of your pieces. If you don't take them out of their style at night, or if you wear really tight like braids and you don't work that style out after wearing it, you can get this mess. Don't do this. Don't be like me. This is an old piece and I don't really care because of that. She's only worn for updos, but I just wanted to let you know this is not what a normal piece looks like. So do as I say, not as I do. Anyhow, let me kind of tighten these clips really quick so I can do this demonstration for you. Hopefully it won't slip too much. Yeah, so like I said, I only wear this piece when I do updos because she is in such bad shape, but I never throw away my pieces because you can use them for things like updos, so just keep that in mind. So first things first, this is the clip that I use. I'm gonna put it against my door so that you can kind of see it. I've heard this be called a duckbill clip or a flamingo clip. I got this at CVS, I want to say, but Target.com, I think I got one from Target, it has the exact same one. So if you want to shop online or in store, that's where I got these. So I'm going to take a wide tooth comb. I love this comb. It's from Jon Renau. It's really great on your pieces. It's very gentle. And comb through it because I want the sides to look somewhat decent when I pull it back. And because this piece, like I mentioned, you can hear it, is a mess. Lots of knots. I'm not going to worry about it too much, but I want to get through the major tangles here. I'm holding it down on the top so it doesn't slide around and pull on my delicate hair there. Okay, so what I do is basically gather it into a ponytail, a lowish ponytail, get everything up in my hand. And again, I'm going to show you from the front and then I'm going to do it from the back. So this is going to be kind of hard to see, but some people, when I've shown them this, have been able to duplicate it just by looking at it from the front. So let's see. Taking this hand and I'm flipping this around, and I'm basically taking the bottom of the tail here. Sorry, I'm looking at myself on camera and not the actual lens, so forgive me here. But I'm flipping it up. So the bottom of the ponytail becomes like the main part of this little top knot thing. Okay, so my ends are under here. Obviously you can't see that, but you just kind of tuck them in. And this just secures to your head. And you've got this little bun, knot, updo thingy there. And then I just kind of loosen some of this at the crown, take down some hair in front, whatever. It's not supposed to look, super precise or anything. So let me show you the back. See, this actually could stand to be a little bit tighter back here. The back is going to be a little bit messy, but I don't really care because I only look at the front. So hopefully you can see this. So you can see I've got the barrette that goes right across there, the clip. Okay, so let me take this down. And I'm going to do this again, but with my back facing the camera, and hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Okay. I don't have a mirror this way, so this is a little difficult. But I'm going to gather my hair into this low to mid ponytail here. And then with this hand, I'm going to grab it like this. So I'm pulling this base of the ponytail up, and simultaneously, because I'm doing that, the ends for the most part are getting tucked in. Okay? So this kind of becomes, again, the top part, and the ends I'm tucking into the clip. And then securing it across the back of my head. See that? Let's see what it looks like from the front. Yeah. Hopefully you guys were able to see that when I was doing it. So again, loosen it, you know, just make sure it's not precise. It's not supposed to be. Take down some sides here, you know, whatever works for you. But this is how I always wear my updos for the most part. I do have a ponytail piece that I can do a regular ponytail, but this is a really great method because the clip hugs the bulk of your hair very close to your head. So there's next to no pulling, which you can sometimes get with the ponytail because that bulk hangs down and kind of, you know, weighs on your hair throughout the day. This is clipped so close to your head that it keeps everything in place, and it works a little bit better, in my opinion, with fragile bio hair. So hopefully that makes sense. I'm gonna have to watch this now and see if my explanations kind of match what I was doing with my hands. But that's how I do my updo. I wear my hair like this a couple times a week, usually on the weekends. I usually do all my filming on the weekends, so that's why a lot of my videos have my hair up, just because it's quick and easy to throw it up on the weekends with errands and kids and everything else going on. Okay, I hope that helps. If you have any questions for me, please shoot me a note on the blog, leave me a comment below, and for this Ask Me series, I will add your question into the queue and get it answered. All right, have a good one. Thanks.